the Bible teaches us that we ought to take care of ourselves, to take care of our bodies. And vaccines have been proven in the past as preventive medicine. There are two types of medicine. One is preventive medicine. The other is curative medicine. And it comes from the same technology. It comes from the same set of scientists and doctors. If you can accept curative medicine, why can't you take preventive medicine? And so, yes, we have freedom of choice. But at the same time, the Bible itself puts a limitation upon that freedom of choice. The moment your freedom of choice affects the health of others, affects the well-being of others, that's when you ought to be cautious. That's when you ought to be careful. That's when you ought to exercise greater responsibility. As someone who understands this disease from within, because I've gone through this, and I know it's a deadly disease. So I can say that, yes, I have freedom of choice. Yes, you have freedom of choice. But you have to exercise the freedom of choice with due regard to the health and the safety and the well-being of other people. And so with regard to masks, with regard to using sanitizers and physical distancing, there is no compromise. You cannot compromise on those, because I'm sure there's nobody here who's listening to this program who will disagree with those SOPs of the government. Now, the next step is vaccination. If you are in doubt, then I guess you ought to take precautions by doing the RT-PCR test, because you do not want to spread this disease to others. Believe me, if you become an agent of spreading this disease to others, it will prey upon your mind. It will give you a guilty complex, and you will say, I wish I had thought about this. I wish I had not done this. And that's why we cannot force anybody to take the vaccine. But what we can do is we can ask people to take precautions, like taking a test and making sure that the test is negative before you meet people. So yes, according to the Bible, we have freedom of choice, but we exercise it with due concern for the other's well-being and for the other's health.